Yay, I'm recording. Oh, avoid legal snacks for telling people they're being recorded. You're being recorded. Good thing it's your game and you get to choose if it's posted later or not.
I'll sue.
That took me a second to realize what you said.
I'll sue.
I don't have money, so you shouldn't sue me.
Well,
You won't
I
get
don't
anything.
have money either, so I think I should.
Oh, you probably have more than I do. This is probably the best DR you'll ever get of me. Is just this part right here. But
Episode title?
right, sue me. What the fuck should I talk about?
How you feeling about the game? How do you feel about nominations, first of all?
I feel good because it's not me. And, like, I knew it wasn't going to be me because I knew who was being nominated before the post went up. So, like, that was great. Because I knew even before the HOHs were announced that, like, if Timmy G won HOH, he was putting up Austin. Because the part of people telling him that, like, Austin said something, those people, I know at least one of them was me. So, like...
So, okay, so what did Austin exactly say to you about Timmy?
Oh, that he dislikes him. That's all it was. And that's all I told Timmy, he said.
But did he give you a reason why?
No. Because I just told Austin same, and that was it. Just so because, yeah. I was like, oh, that's easier.
Okay, valid. I was wondering if you had any information on what Austin's been spreading around.
No. Because apparently, according to... I just know what Timmy thinks the reason is. And he thinks it sounds like I'm talking in a third person, but I'm not. But he thinks it's all about Magic Treehouse, the Atomic season, so... And Austin went, like, third or fourth in that game, so it's stupid. Either way. Because that's the only interaction they've really ever had with each other was that game. So I think it's just pretty stupid stuff. But either way, like, Timmy and I had a phone call. What was it? The night before HOHs were announced, Monday? So we called Sunday night. And just, like, about stuff, because apparently he had heard that, like, in the Atomic VL during the time when he got in, like, a whole big, like, fight with someone in Atomic that, like, I said negative things about him in the Atomic VL, which I don't recall saying. So we kind of cleared the air about that. So, like, that was good, because I'm like, because if I said something, I would tell him I said something, but I honestly don't recall saying anything, so I don't think I did. Like, I know I talked about that situation in the VL, and I was, like, part of conversations about it, like, within the VL, so, like, I don't know all the information, but it's not like I said anything, like, about his character. But we're all good. Him and I are good. Especially because now we're in an alliance together, because, you know, I got my alliances.
Yeah, how are all your alliances?
Oh, shit, hold on, I think my headphone disconnected. No, we're good. My alliances are great. I'm in an alliance with both current HOHs, so, like, it's fantastic. And so, like, if the veto even gets used, depending on who wins it. But also, wait, you said eviction's tomorrow?
Yes.
So they only have, what, like an hour for the veto ceremony?
Yes, they have an hour for veto to make their decision.
Thank God.
Yeah. And then eviction,
I love that.
and then live HOH will be tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a long round. We know, too.
Is that going to be the
same? We're feeling it.
Is it going to be the same like that every round? With, like, the veto ceremony being like an hour?
Yes.
Iconic. Okay, I love that because I love the drama. Also, I don't really have to. Also, that's drama. That could create drama between two HOHs because you got to make sure you're both online. At least discuss it. But nonetheless, I don't got to worry about that this week. So, yeehaw. Honestly, at this point, I kind of want to just evict Alex because he messages me and I respond, like, fairly quickly. I guess today I didn't, but, like, usually I respond within, like, a minute. Today it took me, like, an hour and 15. And then he just doesn't say anything until the next day where he just says, hey. And
Oh
it's like,
my
bitch.
god,
Teach.
that was me.
And I'm like, that's what Gizmo said too, which is why Alex is nominated. It's like, you can't just. Well, no. It's because Alex didn't talk to Gizmo until like 5 minutes before nominations. But like, either way, I'm just like, I can't work with that where it's like someone just doesn't talk to me. Like that. Or like, not like that, but like someone who just says, hey, and it just nothing else. It's like, that's not. I won't consider that you messaging me if it's just hey and then nothing else. Like, no, I don't. Because not like I'm trying with just hey. I'm like trying with like, hey, how are you? Like, what's been going on? Like asking like a question at least for like to provide kind of dialogue at least. And it's like, nope, nothing. Okay.
So, who are you feeling closest with in the game, and who are you feeling like, I guess, furthest away from? I won't say like enemies or anything, because I feel like it's too early for all of that. Unless you do have enemies, in which case, feel free to share.
Okay, well, closest. I said the people I'm in alliances with, so like Jesse, Liam, Gizmo, and Timmy. I also feel close with Austin because like he trusts me. He shouldn't, but he does. And then let's see, people at that bottom of my list would be Jill, Sebastian, and Chips and Ruthie because I haven't spoken to any of them, and none of them spoken to me.
All right.
And then Jill was just annoying me during the entire music video challenge, everything. So like Jill's at the bottom.
I respect it. Okay.
I could still one, but I'm not going to. So yeah, that's like if I have an HOH, if my nomination's done set, we're good. Like I'm nominating Jill.
Nice. So
Simple.
are you gonna be going hard for the next HOH? Are you trying?
I mean, I'm always trying.
Okay.
As much as that, like Disney competition, like trivia seemed like I wasn't, I truly was. And the music video, that's the only one I won't actually try on. But that's also mental health, so that's beyond the point. But yeah, no, otherwise, like going big because
Nice.
I like power.
We love to see
So yeah, so like that'll be hopefully good if I can get somewhere. And then also like during this call, so like 2 minutes ago, Olivia messaged me. So with who? So like at least another person to talk to. I'm not going to respond to her right now because I'm doing stuff. Einer, do you have any questions?
How do you feel about the two HOHs, and then how like after if you're one of them, how like both of them are sitting out for the next HOH?
Wait, how I'm saying about the twist in general, or the fact of like these two HOHs right now?
Both.
I mean, the twist in general, like I guess it's just something you got to work with. And then as for these two, right now it kind of sucks that I have two allies not participating in the Nate. Did I just take a screen? I literally hit that with my armpit. I
King.
I
Look at us, we're all so cute. Everybody's so cute in that picture.
Right?
Look at our profile pictures, killing it.
Killing it. So yeah, it's like that I have two allies not participating. There are two dogs outside and they're adorable. Okay. So but like I got people on my alliance with them, like talking too, so balance itself out. Plus I at least make sure I'm kind of like at least seen in the house chat to make sure like, hi yo, I'm here, as opposed to other people who just like aren't. They're like rarely doing as such. And then that house call like 3 days ago helped with like some people that I hadn't spoken to in the game yet because I hadn't spoken to Jay or Brian yet, but like they were both there and we talked for hours, so it's great. Watch everyone else's DRs are just gonna be like, we hate Timmy L. I'm just like, some people are great, and they're like, no, fuck you. But yeah, so I guess I went way off track with your question, but that's my thoughts. Apparently. As for
Uh,
other stuff in this game, though, well, were you gonna say something?
um, I don't know if you brought it up or not, but has there been? Do you know or like have been hearing what would happen if the veto is used?
No, have not. Whoops. To be fair, I don't really necessarily have to think about it that much because I know they're not going to nominate me. And whether who they nominate, that's on them. I don't need to create extra drama by having my shit out there. At least not
Okay.
yet. I'll create extra drama when I feel like creating extra drama. Sorry, Madison. We all can't give you a fight.
Fight! Please fight somebody!
I mean, you know eventually I will.
Fight
It's pretty much a
Ryan.
guarantee when you cast me that I'm going to fight someone.
Yeah, I know. That's what I did with everybody in the cast. I was like, will they fight? Probably. All right, they're in.
Even
I
Ruthie?
just want to
Go to a
Gretchen
fight?
in this wholesome little Disney season.
When the hell does Ruthie fight?
When you get her mad enough.
Ooh. I say, because I fought Olivia before. I fought Chips. Who else have I fought?
Me?
Actually, this kept in the cast. You have fought plenty of times. Let's see. If Keaton didn't drop, I would have fought. I fought him before. Who's in the cast? Let me just check the cast again. I'm trying to think, like, because I don't think I've. It's like a decent amount of people I haven't played with. That's the thing. So I think I've only fought. So I never actually fought with Lily. I probably said shit about Ruthie, but like I don't think I've ever fought Ruthie. But otherwise, yeah, no, I think I've only fought Olivia and Chips in this cast.
Valid.
But don't worry, I can
Well,
add to
there's
the list.
plenty of opportunity for more.
There sure is.
You can make so many new enemies in this game, Timmy. You're welcome.
You're right, and you know that is my specialty.
I know.
I have so many people who hate me. It's amazing.
Same.
It's fine. I also have a good amount of friends, so it's
Will this be
okay.
the game that makes us stop hating each other in games? Will you be willing to work with me after I host you?
Oh yeah, maybe. Depends. I don't know. It could happen.
It could happen.
Well, here's the thing. You were just way too close with Rebecca, and I wanted Rebecca out in Atomic. So like,
yeah.
that was
That's
it. The issue wasn't with
understandable.
you. The issue was with her.
That's understandable.
Yeah. But then like, the parchment I had for you that I wasn't actually the one who made it had that great Pennywise picture of you on it.
Wait, what?
The parchment when I voted for you when I got out unanimously, it had the
Yeah.
Pennywise picture of you on it.
Yeah.
Because Allie made it because that was when he started like helping host that season.
That's iconic. I love that. My Pennywise from BB Pokemon is iconic. It is legendary.
It sure is.
Across the org community.
It sure is. I love that picture.
I can't believe they let me use that for that season. They said,
Right.
send us a pic. I said, okay.
Okay, here you go. I'm gonna stop recording now because like I'm just done with the DR stuff.
Okay. I'm sorry.